Hi, how are you guys tonight? It's Christy coming to you live from Livingston, New Jersey, just to share a couple things that I know are going to help you through your day and hopefully your week. So let's start with something really important. Here's the subject. When your life doesn't go as planned, and now what? When all those things that you thought were going to happen and you had planned on coming through, and maybe it was an engagement or a child or a house or a promotion, or it could be anything. What happens when all that you were hoping for doesn't happen? Well, one of two things. Either you go with it, that means go with the flow, or you cry about it. You cry, you're depressed, you're sad, you're anxious, all these things because it just didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. I'm going to give you an example of this. It happened to me when I was very young. I was deeply in love with someone. Okay, it was I thought at the time he was the love of my life. I was 21 years old and he was just everything to me. I mean, we just had the best connection and we just shared so much together, so much time together, weekends, nights on the phone, just physically, emotionally, we were just in love, okay? And in my heart and in my mind, I had the whole thing planned. I thought that we were going to be together and we were going to get married and live in this beautiful house together. And I actually believed in my heart that we were going to have a baby together, and I thought it was going to be a little boy. I had this whole vision, whole big vision set for this guy and for me and for my life. And one day he decided that he didn't want to be with me anymore. And he broke up with me. And I will tell you that that was the hardest, most awful pain I've ever felt in my life. And I've had 2 kids. The pain of this guy breaking my heart and breaking my dreams and shattering my plans was more painful than having 2 children. That's the truth. And I want you to know that for a long time, I had such a hard time getting past this. I really struggled with this. I just couldn't believe that this guy didn't want to be with me. You know, I just couldn't wrap my head around any of it. And I just never thought that I would find anything like that again. Fast forward to now. It's been 21 years later. And I have found the love of my life. And he is wonderful. And we do have a little boy together. And we do have a beautiful home and a beautiful life together. And he loves me and he wants to be with me every day. So when you want to give up and you're thinking that there's just no way that this could be okay, how could this turn out okay? I want you to remember, it will be okay. It happened the way it was supposed to happen. And I promise you, if you're patient, you will find what you're looking for, okay? But trying to fight the current of life and trying to battle against things that are just not supposed to go that way for you is exhausting, okay? So take it from me. It all worked out for me, okay? I promise. I married the right guy, and I really thought the first one was the right one. I really thought he was. But he wasn't. So keep that in mind if you're struggling with what you had planned and possibly hasn't happened the way you wanted it to. That's okay, because wait and see, something better is on its way. Next subject tonight is here. Let's go here with this. I've been doing this for a while. I started signing my name differently about maybe like a year and a half ago. Okay. I always signed my name the same way, but then I actually heard I think it was Tony Robbins say, I think it was him that said that a long time ago he decided to start signing his name differently. And let me show you what that looks like and how that has actually really helped me in business. It's helped me in my successful coaching career, and it's helped me in so many more ways than one. It's actually like a little mental exercise that you have to kind of play with yourself. Here it is. Here's my old signature, and I'll show you the trick for my new signature. Here it is. Here's how I used to sign my name. Okay? Christy Sanborn, right? There it is. Pretty nice, right? Here's how I sign it. Every time I sign my name, here's how I sign it now. You ready? You see that? I'm going up with my signature. I'm signing my name this direction. I'm signing it up because I'm believing in myself that I am on my way up, okay? No longer across. Sorry, I got my dog with me tonight. Come here, Gigi. No longer across, always up, always up. That's where I'm going. I'm going up, okay? Even if it's just a little tiny signature on a little tiny check or money order or whatever, I always sign my name up. And if you look at some of the most successful people, they do this too. Try this. Just try it. Just try it for like a month and see what happens. I'm just telling you, I've been doing it a long time and I know it's working for me. So try that. Let's see. Another thing I want to discuss, guys, is support from a spouse. It's so important when you're excited about a new endeavor in your life and you're putting yourself out there and you're trying something new and maybe you have cold feet or whatever. Maybe you're opening your own business, or maybe you're starting to work from home, or maybe you finally have an invention that you want to patent, or whatever it is. When you're excited about something, the most important and also gracious, beautiful thing that you could have is for your partner to be just as excited for you. And I just want to bring this up tonight because I had an aha moment when I was in the car driving to my office tonight. And I was thinking, I am the luckiest girl in the world because I'm married to someone who always supports me. He always cheers me on, is excited for my success, believes in me, gives me space to grow. I was overwhelmed with just feeling like I finally got someone who gets me. And we've been together almost 9 years, and I felt that today. It takes a long time to get to know someone, but I'll tell you what, when someone that you love supports you that way, and I'm not talking about financially, I'm talking about emotionally. They support you because they believe in you and they want this for you. They want what you're doing to happen. They want it for you. And they will put themselves to the side a little bit in order for you to focus on what it is that you're going for. And I will say, without saying anything mean, I didn't have that kind of support in my first marriage. And that's okay. We were young. We didn't really understand what was going on with anything. And, we were figuring things out. But I did not have that kind of support. So to have that support now and knowing what it feels like to not have the support is so beautiful and I just feel like the luckiest girl in the world. So wanted to mention that to you guys. And if you are married to someone who is, maybe they're like me, they're always going for something new, a new idea, a new place, a new something, trying to put something together. The best gift you could give them is just support. Just be their cheerleader. That's all. Okay. Another thing I want to mention, tagging on to that topic, is compassionate listening. All right. If you are with someone and they're struggling, one of the most important tools that you can use to help someone else is compassionate listening. Actually tuning in and feeling with them. All right. Feeling what they're feeling. Sit in the pain with them by listening. Compassionate listening. All right. And what that is allowing someone else to spill what's inside of their heart to you. And you, by listening compassionately, are actually easing their suffering. So next time you want to fix someone or fix something, the best way to do that is actually just listening. Okay. Think about that. Okay. One more thing is what you appreciate appreciates. I posted this today on my Instagram page, and I will say that I love this saying. I know that this works. This is a very deep statement, but the truth is what you appreciate appreciates. So when you water a plant and you tell it how beautiful it is, when you pet your dog and you tell the dog how much you love the dog, When you water your grass and you're appreciative of how beautiful your grass is. When you wash your car, here we go. When you take your car to the car wash and you vacuum it and you wash it and you Windex it and you Armor All and all that stuff, wouldn't you agree that it runs better? Everyone says this, including me. So there's some truth to that. The truth is you appreciate it more when you take care of it. And when you appreciate something, it appreciates you back. Even things like a car can do that. So do your best to appreciate as much as you can throughout your day, okay? Tune in, be present, just breathe and be with. My new favorite statement, be with whatever you're with. Be with your kids, be with your husband, be with yourself, be with your job, be with your food, be with nature. Be with. When you're with something, be with it, okay? Thank you for watching. God bless, and I wish you all the best and all the success in the world. Until next time. Bye, guys.